Woo. And there's somehow hearing music is the same thing that I before, so let's see. Yeah. Let's pick up a go with the multiple offense and the 4-3 defense.
Positions here in the first few picks, it's a great luxury to have. Let's take a breath and breathe,
I'm trying to be louder, but let's get this 91 overall champ Bailey. Get those corners locked down. Oh! I just got a player that I've never gotten before, which is Odell Beckham. Henry Smith or something. Let's go with this 86 overall Jack Memphort, left guard. Let's get this guy. Let's get Alec Ogletree.
You may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas.
I think now I'm gonna get Matt Forte.
These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact
Travis
your team.
Kelce.
Because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee you're going to see him again. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player.
Chris Harris.
Do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front? 3 choices here, all of them impact players.
Let's get this 82 overall free safety. That's while we can get I'm gonna go with Moncrief because I feel like we'll get a better wide receiver. I mean,
these are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side?
And then let's get that Sean Lee.
This is a pretty telling pick here.
Let's
Do you go for a
get
big bruiser up front,
right tackle.
or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position? Options here.
Ooh, let's get this strong safety. Awesome. Let's go with this Matt Ryan while we can.
Be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
Oh, so I could go with Tim Brown, Chris Haley. I think I would go with Tim Brown. Gotta respect my Oakland.
You needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there.
Let's do it. Superman up in here. Superman up in here. Dang, my offense is an 83 overall. So, we're going to jump right into a game. And until we lose, we'll still be playing it. And then once we lose, I will be doing some ultimate team, maybe even some my career. So yeah.
I got the beating back bragging. Please tell me why you always leave. 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 Please tell me why you always leave.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Raiders interplay this
afternoon. Champions
3 over 90.
At some of the stars in today's
got a
game.
kick off to
Let's
Carolina.
get down to kickoff.
I know how
the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions.
Alright.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Let's see what we can do.
And a pretty good
I'm
return
hoping
here.
that
He'll be
those
stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Chris Harris Jr. that we picked up and stuff can help us. Who's number 5? You know, AJ McCarron.
Throwing on first. Here's McCarron.
Come on,
And
not up
Tannen
in
with
here.
it over
You
the
ain't
middle.
going nowhere.
The completion
Up
good
in
for
here.
3, and it's second down.
Not up in here, boy.
Really nice
I am
defense
not
on that play.
sending
The
but
pitch and catch was
my,
successful, but not any run after it.
I am not sending back to my safeties.
Now a run.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
out from Blue.
Oh,
And
that
nothing doing. He's immediately
nasty.
taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
By
play.
Sean
That's going to bring up
Reed.
a third down.
Ooh,
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and
he
7.
got beaten right on the shorts and tape.
Now a play fake.
That tape
McCarron.
is...
And it's caught by Shorts.
Get him!
15 yards through the air, the first down.
So good.
They were full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
But yeah, I sort of.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work about
Come
5
on,
yards
Sean.
out of this as he's
Sean,
taken
you can
down
blitz
up near the
right through
47.
that.
He's brought down that
Come
time
on.
by a couple of Raiders.
Tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down.
Be
run.
Mr.
Pick up
Sack
5 yards,
Master.
bring up second
Even
and
though
5.
that you want
The defensive line,
defensive
though,
player
they've got
of
to
the
figure out a way to
year.
out-leverage the guys
Let's
up
go
front
back to
because
my
the
boy
offensive line is
Mac
really the
Daddy.
point of attack.
To throw, McCarron. Shorts on the reception over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Shorts is
Ooh, that
He's taken
hit.
at the 43, but not before picking
Dang.
up the first.
A freaking 71 overall is being like my 99 overall defense.
That's accurate,
It's
yeah.
not a 99 overall defense, but it's a pretty good defense.
Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first
Get
down.
him!
And that's what he just did.
Wait,
7
is that
yards
Mac?
on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended
Hey,
one,
pick up my
and the guy
Mac.
carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Ah, spawns.
Now McCarron throwing on 2nd. And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. And
Why
inside
was
the
he
20
so
before he's brought
open?
down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And how about this first drive? They're
Whoever's
being
on that
aggressive,
left
slinging it
side
around.
better go
Really
beaten
confident,
this
too,
time.
because they're not trying to fool him with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
This is the running
Go
back.
well,
And he
bro.
stopped immediately
You ain't
there.
going
Just a yard
no
on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain
Don't
can look like a
even
disaster.
try
It all
it.
depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. If it's just an occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they cover things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. And you're not allowed to
Hey,
climb.
guys.
You got a free hitter.
Hey, guys.
And a really nice play resulted for them. 3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, they get to the football. It's
Oh,
blocked.
go,
It's picked. Look
go,
at this. Middle of the
go.
field, a
No
breakaway.
way. No way. No way. That's unfreaking believable. Yeah, no, dude. And then 22 picked it up Yes, I led him to victory. Damn. I think that's like the first time that has ever happened in Draft Champions.
And that makes
I got the perfect timing and just went boom and got them wrecked. And if we can take this lead and keep it, it'll be good since since we are getting it back and we are getting the ball back. That was a nasty hit. That we are getting the ball back after halftime. Like, dang, can't believe that. I don't know who's going to
and that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
Sort of like, oh, that was Chris doing on
They were counting on those points.
I'm not sure if it was exactly him that let him be that wide open, but it was somebody.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
1 sec.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out. McCarron from the gun on 3rd. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. Now Brown. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Raiders will take possession. first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, here's Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Carolina getting set to take the field. They come up in an offset eye. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out.
Excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. Shake it off.
And the Raiders have got him. Sean Lee coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Here's John Ryan now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
With it is Brown. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. We get a look at the Carolina defense as they work their way into position. And not too long ago, the last drive, they had the 4th down stop. Set the offense up in great field position. They'll be looking to do that once more.
And as a general rule, no matter how you end up stopping someone on 4th down, kind of starts up front with the big guys, doesn't it? Getting the leverage, being able to hold that point of attack, and maybe even take the line of scrimmage and move it backwards and make a big play.
What do you say, low man wins?
Every single time.
Now it's Ryan. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. McCarron on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tammy, there. And it's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And Sweezum will get this one to go. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play there for the Raiders. 31 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Ryan to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Ryan. He's going to air one out. And he bats. It away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Well, here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. He finds Beckham complete, and he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action here on 1st down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They go again with Blues. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached intermission here at a low. All right, hang on. We'll jump over. Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Ryan. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Touchdown, Carolina! Alfred Blue, 43 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Give him 16 on the pickup, and that'll be good for an Oakland first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They come out here in the eye. Now Ryan. It's caught by OBJ. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, Forte. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. Here's Ryan to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And look at this, another fake. And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Forte, the lone running back. Now it's Ryan. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Ryan. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ryan on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. Throwing again, Ryan. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Ryan. That is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Again, Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Ryan will throw again. That's caught at the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Matt Forte from a yard out. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On second down, here's McCarron. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Second down following the run. Back now in at second. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ogletree. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. That screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
This is taken at the 10. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup. Good enough for an Oakland 1st down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Ryan. He's got his man on the crossing route. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Here's Ryan. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Travis Kelsey from 3 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
McCarron to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete on the right side. It's Tammy. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. McCarron to throw once more. is caught at the 8. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, it's McCarron. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. McCarron on 3rd and goal. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. So on 4th down, Marvin Lewis sends on the field goal unit. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So we're back to a 1-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the 1 timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance at getting the ball back.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
Ryan wants to throw it. Backing up. He's going to rifle one deep left. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Tim Brown, 43 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Suckup for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking for. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now McCarron, he's got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that.
They're down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in.
Welcome to franchise mode. The best.
It's in my bones, it's in my soul. You're never gonna take that from me, no.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second.
I'll do it my way. I'm swimming in a sea of dreams all day. Nobody's gonna hold me underneath. You don't gotta believe in me. I know who I wanna be. You don't gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Gotta believe in me. I know who I wanna be. You don't gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. You don't gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta believe in me. Gotta
Everybody made, well, they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads. But right now we're too fast to slow down just yet.
Your season starts now.
We're doing it our way, just acting our age. just acting our age. There's people here that I just met, but we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., we ain't done yet, trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high on being young and there's still to race. We've got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back just shaking our heads, but right now
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
we're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. Just acting our age. We're too loud.
Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does
We don't think, we don't plan, we stay as long as we can.
kick off your week by installing your game plan.
We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back just shaking our heads, but right now we're too fast to slow down, just slow down, just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. Just acting our age. Just acting our age.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes.
Blue 10! Set 380! Ready! Wide 20! Wide 30! Ready! 3 out! Ready! 380!
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Tales of an endless ride. Cursed is a fool who's willing. Can't change the way we are. 1 kiss away from killing. Don't you say, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just be.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to...
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Ten yards to go on third. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And that's incomplete. And out come the Dolphins now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Off play action, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football, but they've got a third and inches coming up, trying to keep the chains moving. Play action, it's Tannehill. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It's Jaron Reed, the rookie out of Alabama, forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Now Tannehill. This will be caught at the 2. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mark. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the two-minor coming up at this. And halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. And he finds a man on a crossing route. It's a gain of 21 that time. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Dolphins have a first down. Now a play fake here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. And quickly they get to the line. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run with a J. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuffed from the 2. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jay and Jeff. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Atama Rubin in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off play action, Tannehill. Going for the deep ball. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. Now with his third touchdown. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. He's got a man, complete. That goes for a gain of 31. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. So now here come the Dolphins. They go play action here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Play action. It's Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He sets to fire deep. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And out come the Dolphins now. After the interception, here's Tannehill. This will be caught at the 2. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Now it's Ajayi. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now it's Tannehill, and that is incomplete. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Here's Tannehill. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. He's going to let this one go deep. And it is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Tannehill going to throw it. He's going to take another shot here. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. Deep drop. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game.
You're a crack at dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong, pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. You're a power stroke, diesel fag, whole ride.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
In between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. Then the six-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing, every word to every song of the girl they're taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah, from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on. You're a little shy thing with a wild side on a night like this. You just can't hide, cause it's time to live it up. So come on and raise your cup. If we talk about memories, yeah, we're gonna make them. Talk about rules, you know we're gonna break them. When the lights come on, everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing, every word to every song of the girl they're taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah, from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on. Yeah, we all the same cause we thinking the same thing. We on the same page cause we sipping the same drink. Here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Al Dean and the boys are about to blow it up. When the lights come on and everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing, every word to every song of the girl they're taking tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah, from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on, your buzz blowing it up, it's going all night long. When the lights come on.
Do some crazy. I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad and don't need no R&R to regular life. I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane. May your pain only beat. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tapped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid. Doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey. Do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Come by, bring a rack. New grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going, you don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me, one thing, good vibes only. I just tapped, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid, doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common, we just wanna have fun. Hey, what you wanna do? Think about to do it. Think about to do it. Do something crazy.
Down. Do something crazy.
Do something crazy. I just tapped. I'ma fill my cup.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some action. 380. 380.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
If I'm not mistaken, home team made it. 2 3s on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the crew. What if kiss it? Sway Lee, Mr. Couldn't took it quick. Hottest on the planet, got the place lit up. Fly, got expensive taste, sight and touch. We ain't on the same team. Cheer up. Bunch of that make sit up. I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping off at the mouth. If I'm the topic, then the conversation hit it. Right shrimp, getting booked up in every city. Flash out with cash, had the spaz on the waiter. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes.
We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire.
So bad, swimming in my bed. Off with it, off with it. Young Slim, get it in my infrared. Come and hit the rain, I just lit the gas. Young wild winning, living fast. Stashing money in a brown paper bag. We set the roof on fire, then we flood it out. We just threw the money up, we ain't even count. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it in my speeder, girl, I'm nothing, messing up my speech. I'm $1 million player, baby, nothing's at my reach. I'm $1 million, like I hit the lottery. Splash her with cash, had the spaz on the waitress. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes.
We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof on fire.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one caught. Jordan Cameron. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, they went play action there. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They go play action here on first down. He's going to go up top again. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Play action. It's Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
To throw is Tannehill. Backing up. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks.
So now here come the Dolphins. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a first down. They come out with one back and three tight ends. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. After the interception, here's Tannehill. It's caught. Cameron, left side. They'll get 16 yards there. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Great read, and it's picked off. Come the Dolphins now. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game. All right, I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
That's going to frustrate the coaching staff a little bit as they dialed up the deep shot, but they weren't on the same page on that play. Heck, I don't think they were in the same book. I think he thought he was going to do something else, ends up throwing it over the sidelines. Well incomplete.
Tannehill. And he's got him. It's the tight end, Cameron. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up first and goal. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. No gain on the dump off. It's second down. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. And as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Their dangerous wide receiver, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
Certainly some contact there, and that's why there's a penalty on the defender for pass interference.
So hard to time it up for a defender to hit the receiver when the ball arrives. Got there a little bit early on that one.
Now they send a man in motion right. Now it's Tannehill. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. John Simon in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. His tight end Jordan Cameron the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Tannehill now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put... end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one to finally knock him on the ground and forcing...
Now hang on here, timeout called. Comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play there for Miami. 55 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, Tannehill. That is caught inside the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Tannehill. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass 2, both in the arsenal. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get them. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. John Simon in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these.
That's caught inside the 20.
Offside. Defense.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Tannehill. Deep drop. He's going to air one out. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. 40. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, the Texans may have recovered. They did recover. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score. Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, 75 yards. So now here come the Dolphins. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing now, Tannehill. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Now Tannehill. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Tannehill. He's going to wind up and air it out. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Demps. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and...
It's caught inside the 25. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Tannehill now to throw. And Cameron has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Tannehill. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation.
Come the Dolphins now. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. Backing up. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. A huge play there in overtime. 55 yards. Overtime. And they are Super Bowl bound. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out on
boyfriend's got a cauliflower and I'm so Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant. Trolling on the internet. No respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck. Coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up straight to heaven. Drop the big beats so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now. Just a couple of weirdos coming to your city, sending bass into your earlobes like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. To Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Saw the magician's assistant in half like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, heart building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out. Like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned.
They go play action here on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Jordan Cameron is tight end, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Play action. It's Tannehill. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now a look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. This one caught. Jordan Cameron. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to be marked down deep in Dallas territory. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. And man, Charles, talk about singing. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and just like that, it's third down. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has...
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it into his tight end Cameron that time, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Here's Tannehill. Trying to lay one up deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time. All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This will be caught at about the 3. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Here's Tannehill. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
When it's well executed, a wide receiver screen can often be a thing of beauty, but so many things have to go right in order to complete it. Blocking out in front, timing of the quarterback with the receiver, and oftentimes everything gets set, and guess what? They drop the football.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal.
I've become a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these guys really well. They're thinking about that play going to the end zone, and sometimes they forget to...
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too...
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards. Now a first down throw, Tannehill throwing the slant pattern here complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. To throw is Tannehill. And that's off the mark, incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Their dangerous wide receiver. His second. Comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. Deep drop. Going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Cameron again the target, and now it's 2nd down. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Marquise Gray. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. Off play action, Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Anthony Hitchens in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. his goal line here, Tannehill. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Oh, no, Ryan Tannehill slow to get up here. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So Tannehill out, and in his place is the backup quarterback, Matt Moore. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And got his man complete. A big play that time for the Dolphins. 48 yards. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it go again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Their dangerous wide receiver. So now here come the Dolphins. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it's first down, Miami.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Deep drop. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Dolphins here on third down. 52 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. More now. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Cameron, a 12-yard touchdown. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Now a play fake here on first down. Backing up. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw here. This will be caught inside the 10. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, though, give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. And out come the Dolphins now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. On play action, they'll throw. Deep drop. He sets to fire deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there. With a... The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. They're going to hurry back to the line now. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play. Had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. A little under 2 minutes to go in Super... And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out?
That's caught at the 25. A big play that time for the Dolphins. 51 yards. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. He's made a terrific play.
He's back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Still 4th down.
What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. This will be caught at the 2. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. It's come out like a power with an M. I get down like gravity, rackety rappers and raps rapidly follow the rapid into the rapids of being rapping and rattling, rattle riddles and rivets into the sky. I'm a rebel feeling rivety, rhythmically right, a vigorous spinner right to the rhythm, whittle the side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the specter, you should respect her. I don't expect a special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. It's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst case, my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft when you're ready.
Left field, call it. Babe Ruth, ball it. Your boyfriend's got a cauliflower, and I'm a... So sue me. Who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies. If life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant. Trolling on the internet. No respect. Haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck. Come up with the beat that's gonna break your neck.
Yeah, you can hear me now.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, turn it up, do 11. Blow it up, straight to heaven. Drop the big beats, so they gotta listen. to your city, sending bass into your earlobes. Like your bleached out hairdos. We glowing in the dark, got the spark, about to flare the fuse. That's just how we do. Geronimo, parachute, skydiving off your parents' roof. Saw the magician's assistant in half like who the are you? Who the are you? Who the are we? We be the dudes who just come over to water the lawn. We don't say hi, we just come over to walk your dog. We nice like that, we super nice like that. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? If you like it loud, we can make it loud. Can you hold it down? 'Cause we can hold it down. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, you can hear me now. Turn it up to 11. Blow it up, straight to heaven. Drop the big beat so they gotta listen. Yeah, you can hear me now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is...
Now a play fake here on first down. This one caught. Jordan Cameron. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards. On first down, Tannehill. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Tannehill. This will be caught just inside the 10. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Their dangerous wide receiver from 3 yards out. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And it was a tight... The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now Tannehill is going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Dolphins. 55 yards. They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It's the former Dolphin All-Pro Olivier Vernon in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Caught here by Bell. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. On fourth down, Tannehill. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Backing up. He's going to launch this thing way down. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Tannehill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Their dangerous wide receiver. A road win in the National